Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So this is the first of every car getting an exhaust. So you guys definitely enjoy this, and this is for you guys. Guys, I'm gonna bring you in on a brand new project that we have. It's top secret, so guys, do not tell anybody, all right? It's exhaust for all of our cars. Now, we're doing the research and development for a company that's building some of the most amazing quality exhausts that are on the market right now. These are all titanium pie cuts. Every single exhaust has a limited number. Now, look, obviously, very light. We have this right here. This is number 1 of 18. Now, clearly this is the number 1 because we have the prototype, but it's the 488 race exhaust. It even says here where it was delivered, okay? So that could be either, you know, somewhere here in Las Vegas, or it could be Los Angeles, it could be anywhere, but this, I mean, this thing weighs nothing. The 488 isn't the best sounding car from Ferrari, so it needs this. And we're gonna show you that right now. You can hear what a stock 488 sounds like. All right, Jeff, rev it up. All right, this is a regular 488 race sport exhaust on here now. So Jesse, turn it into the race mode, and you can hear the tones deepen a little bit, and the valves really open. Go ahead. You can definitely tell the difference, especially with all the turbo smoke coming out the back. So we're gonna start taking the car apart. Go ahead and Jesse, kill the engine. We're gonna go ahead and start taking this car apart, and we're gonna show you even how to install this 488 race exhaust. So you guys at home that wanna get this, it's actually not that hard to do this. So Jesse's gonna get started. Jesus has already gotten some of the things off. We're gonna get this video here started and ready for you right now.
Now that Houston's gone, now we can get down to business, okay? So we're gonna install the 488 exhaust. First steps, take the wheels off, take the fender liners out, rear diffuser, then the bumper comes off, and it should be pretty simple after that. So give me about an hour and we should be ready to go. Okay, now that the rear diffuser is off, you guys can see where the exhaust system is. If you want to look over here, Mario, look how small the pipe is. It's like an inch, maybe, probably not. But you got it here where it splits, got your can there. And this is all we're gonna change today is the cat back exhaust. So we're gonna leave the cats in there. We're gonna unbolt from here, pull this exhaust system out, and we're good to go. To remove the rear bumper, we had to take the diffuser off because there's one more bolt that was holding the back part of the fender liner. And then you got bolts here holding it right there, right here, a couple more other ones, and then you got the bolts hanging up back here, which we're gonna bring the car back down to get the rear bumper. But we're almost there. It's moving along pretty fast. So hopefully we get done in an hour and we'll get this thing on the road. Well, we got the bumper off and I was like, yeah, we're gonna get this exhaust out. But now, Houston just walked in, and he just walked in right now. We have a problem. I told you it's gonna be like an hour and a half, 2-hour job. Now we're looking like a 6-hour job.
No, we're not.
maybe.
6-hour job. Wait.
So,
How do we hit this to make it faster?
the Huracan
Okay.
back here, you can remove this whole rear subframe bumper support, and you can knock the exhaust out, you're good to go. Ferrari's a different story. Now, Ferrari here is all welded. You can't take this apart, and when you knock the exhaust, the muffler here hits the bumper support here. So we're stuck. The only way to get it out now, we have to take the other part of the under panel out, undo the cats in the back, can't see it yet because it's all undercover there, break the cats loose, drop the pipe, then we can knock the exhaust forward and then knock it back out.
I think we need like a hacksaw. I can fix this. I can for sure fix this.
We're definitely not gonna hacksaw anything, we're just gonna put a little more effort and we're gonna get the job done.
Is this a do-it-yourself video still, or probably not?
It's a do-it-yourself video, you can. Just.
Are you sure? I mean, would you rather like because you know we're gonna be offering these exhausts here in-house, right, at the royalty store, so maybe we should offer installation with this one?
Yeah, I'll make a full guide for them.
Okay.
Full guide.
Maybe an install, a professional install only level difficulty, 1 out of 5?
7.
Yeah, 7.
Oh.
No, it's more work. It's not that it's hard. It's just now you got to do more work than we anticipated.
But if you don't have a lift in your own garage, if you don't have all the tools, I mean, setting a typical cap back in on a car is, I mean, relatively
easy.
Pretty easy. You know, we do these Huracans in 2 hours, 3 hours tops.
Hour and a half.
Yeah.
Not even now.
Okay.
Takes us literally 15 minutes to take a bumper off a Huracan.
Yeah.
You know?
All right. Well,
I'll let you know when we get done.
get to it.
One eternity later.
Well, Jesse, I see that you got it off.
I made some progress. Stock exhaust is right there, but if you want to look over here, Marl, what I didn't want to do, I had to do. So we're gonna come over here and get up close and personal. This is a down pipes with the cats on it, right?
Okay.
So this is supposed to be up here, and the exhaust is not able to move back and forth because this is holding it in position. So I had to disassemble everything, pull the cats down, move them back as furthest as I can, have Jesus hold them, and I would have to use this little guy,
Oh, the trusty hammer.
the trusty mallet, to knock the exhaust forward, and I would have to go back and forth till I finally got it out. Once it came out, everything fell out. Then the new exhaust is going to be way easier to put in, and we're still using the OEM cats, so it'll all line up perfectly. So we'll be back in about an hour.
A few moments later.
All right, so Jesse, what are you doing here right now?
So these are exhaust mounts. So we took the OEM ones right here, you can tell, here and here. Putting these back on because we're still gonna retain the old stuff so it'll fit like OEM. As you guys can see, exhaust is installed. Wanna look over here, Mario? This is how the downpipes are supposed to look. Big old cats over here. We had to play with this to get it to line up properly. So there's a bracket up here. If you want to look at this corner here. This is what holds the downpipes up and line everything up. So hopefully everything lines up properly, which I think it did because putting the exhaust on was pretty easy. It bolted up pretty good. So once you put the bracket for the downpipes back in, then everything on the car goes back together and then we'll start her up.
Oh, wow. So the car has came down from the lift. Seems like the exhaust is on. Jesse?
We've made a lot of progress. We're actually about 90% done. Tidying up the stuff in the engine bay, putting everything back together. Fender liner to go back in. Wait.
Hold on.
Bumper goes
Hold on,
back
let me
in.
ask the master mechanic. How are we doing right now?
Pretty good, actually.
Okay, back to Jesse.
No, everything's fitted. The new exhaust was actually fit really well. We kept the OEM cats, and that made a big difference. But everything is here lined up. We're gonna put the tips on the bumper, get that going, making it look fresh. Put the bumper back on the car. Put the fender liners in. Start the car.
Houston's
Hello.
back. Just in
Is
time.
my face messed up? I just went to the dentist.
Yeah, you got chipmunk cheeks on your left.
Yeah, I got a huge cheek right here.
Tell them what happened.
Not always good.
Tell them what happened.
All right, I had to put a crown on one of my teeth because Jess has been feeding me all this candy and I got some decay.
go again.
And it's the truth.
I didn't force
All
it
right,
down.
hold on. First of all, I got these Reese's cups being thrown at me left and right from Mario too.
Whoa, whoa,
Okay.
whoa, whoa. Tranquilo.
All right. So I'm just saying. All right. I got teeth problems now ever since I met both of you guys. Okay.
No, you met me a long time ago.
And you
have
didn't
two
eat
problems.
candy back then.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Okay?
know.
It's a new thing, all right? First of all, that's it. But I had to get a tooth put in, and they had to clean it up, put a crown on, so I got the temporary one off. He put the permanent one on, and he literally slid it on my tooth, and it just cracked right in half. So it was like 2 hours for no reason. Oh, it hurts so
you're
bad.
saying I should go to the dentist still?
Okay. Anyways, in the meantime,
Anyways, car is done. Houston's always in a rush to start everything up, but I think we're safe enough to start it. But we gotta take some stuff off real quick before we start it.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
So this is the first of every car getting an exhaust. So you guys definitely enjoy this, and this is for you guys. You guys watching this video, we're putting these exhausts on so you can enjoy a unique experience in something like this with the titanium exhaust. Thing sounds amazing.
Was it popping?
Oh yeah, it sounds
Oh, yeah.
amazing. I wish
We
you
do
could
the
take-
drive, test and
Dude,
drive.
good job, man. You did a good
The
job.
test and drive is going down.
Yeah, raise it up, all right? Because I might want to do donuts in this latest one. All right, we're gonna put the car right back together and off to the road. This is the Ferraris don't rev past 3,500 when you're in neutral. So in order to get past that 7,000 mark where this is really gonna shine, we're gonna have to get it to the road and get those gears going. All right? So we're headed out as soon as he gets this done. So 5 minutes.
If you want it installed, I could do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna add the installation later. We're gonna have these available on our website in the shop section. So shop royaltyexoticcars.com.
Yep.
Right, and then you'll see if you guys want to have us install it, we're gonna put them in. So it's gonna be easy. All right. So bring your car on by, and we've got kits for the McLarens right now. We got 488s. I think the next one
Huracan's
coming
coming.
is the Huracan. So we're gonna have all the kits ready to go. All right, guys. So just enjoy these beautiful exhaust notes you're about to hear in the end of this video.